would you encourage people to reframe grief as not just loss, but also an opportunity for growth?
What I typically will do with people is get them to, sort of take that step back and look at how can we take and use what we're experiencing today? How can we take that and utilize that in a more positive context to be able to move forward and to grow. Sometimes it's you play that difficult card where you want people to, like, I encourage people to talk about their grief and to be as open and honest as they possibly can so that we can move forward and deal with that. And it helps you grow. From my perspective anyhow, it's helped me grow spiritually as well as from a relationship perspective. It's also helped me grow in that particular area simply by being able to take the grief that I'm experiencing and break it down into those segments to be able to say, okay, what are some of the things that I'm going to do differently going forward, which haven't been working well for me? And I think, people, our listening audience, are going to be better served by doing that than, trying to get in there and dig deep when they really don't have a path that they could be following.
And I couldn't agree more. My grandmother and me had a very turbulent relationship when she died. I was kind of stuck in that place as well. That made it hard to move forward. So trying to find different ways to move through that was really difficult. But in the end, healing finally came.
The sort of three things, and we've kind of touched on all three, but the first is, dealing with multiple stages of grief or multiple examples of grief, is that you need to be able to, to deal with those on an individual basis so that you can move forward. The second is that you need to feel comfortable enough to be able to come out of the closet, extend your hand, and ask for help. And the third is that you need to be able to ask for help. So you need to, ask people when they say, what can I do? What can I do? The most important thing that you can do is for them to let them know that there will be times where you don't want to talk, and there'll be times when you do want to talk to somebody, and that they need to be mindful of when those situations are taking place.